AIQS hosted a Pan-Pacific Congress at the Gold Coast in Queensland in May 1995. It has been exactly 3 decades since PAC was established. PAC was set out with the 2 main roles, as I summarized, as a platform for both networking and knowledge sharing. I believe all you all agree that the networking role has been performed very well, but today its role in facilitating knowledge sharing has been enhanced significantly, particularly with the use of webinars after COVID-19. As you may have known, PAQS started its annual PAC Congress in 1997, the first of which was held in Singapore, my home country. The current Congress is therefore the 29th. The annual Congress is the major event by PAQS for both the purpose of networking as well as knowledge sharing. Member countries bid to host a Congress and put in tremendous efforts to make the Congress not only a sounding success, but also an improvement over the past Congresses. Okay, the PAC board has started a 5-year strategic plan since 2016, as mentioned by Tony earlier, setting out the role, vision, and mission of PAC. One of the missions in the current strategic plan 2023 to 2028 is basically to expand PAC, basically to increase the membership of PAQS. Last year, PAC board has approved the application by AQST Thailand as a full member. Another institution, the QN chapter of Federation of Engineering Association, Myanmar, has also joined PAQS as an observer. In the new term, we hope that 2 potential members, Vietnam Association of Construction Economics and Khmer Institute of Quantity Surveyors from Cambodia, may apply for membership for PAQS. Okay. We are also trying to re-establish contact with an early observer, Korea. And we have also reconnected with an associate member, Fiji Institute of Quantity Surveyors. Another possible member we are looking at is the Institute of Quantity Surveyors in India. So hopefully with all members and more members joining, the PAC will reflect really the Pacific region of the world. As mentioned by our past President Chitra, in the past, it took a long time for an observer to become a member. So we'll work towards reducing the time taken for the countries to become members if they meet the criteria for membership. Okay, lastly, I would like to briefly acknowledge the work of our standing committees and some of their plans for the new terms. I will start with Education and Accreditation Committee, which I have just handed over to Sandy of HKIS. Incidentally, I noticed after this handover, coincidentally, 6 out of the 9 committees are now chaired by HKIS. I hope they are not going to sub-pool all of them. So maybe that is a coincidence. Okay, the main task of the Education Committee set out in 2004 is to accredit or re-accredit the QS courses conducted by university in the PAC member countries. The plan for the next term is to get more courses to apply for accreditation. One of our target is the committee is working with CCEA in China. We target to develop a framework to accredit the course engineering courses in China, taking into account the unique situation in China that the accreditation of degree courses are under the purview of the government, the Ministry of Education. Also in the Education and Accreditation Committee, there's a wide-ranging discussion on the trends of QS education in the member countries. Some member countries feedback that there's really no QS courses in their country now, right? Those who used to have construction economics now are left with only construction management.